one of the few brave folks who decided to come in. All set. I'll be good until the end of February next year.
Perfect.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Enjoy your time in the park.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So I've got some good news and bad news about the park today.
Okay.
Good news is we got a beautiful fresh layer of snow last night. Bad news is we got so much that we had to close the road down to the rim. We've been working on planning it all day, but there's not going to be a view of the lake unless you're prepared to snowshoe or cross-country ski up.
We got our shoes.
Okay, just make sure by snowshoes you mean these big guys, right?
Yep.
Okay, some people just think it means good boots. In
Nope.
that case, you're going to want the Ravens Crest Trail. Goes up for about a mile, goes through an avalanche zone for a little bit. So if you're prepared for that, you'll be good to go through there.
So we got up to Crater Lake and the road to the rim is closed because they got a whole bunch of fresh cow last night. They're working on clearing it, but they said the rim is only accessible to those with snowshoes. So thank goodness.
We came prepared.
Yeah, we did. Thank goodness for snowshoes. We're gonna head up on the Raven Ski Trail for a mile and get to that rim.
Avalanche zone.
Yep.
Should be fun. Haven't done this before. This will be my very first snowshoe experience. Pretty excited. I got these 2 years ago, and we just haven't had an opportunity. There was one time where we wanted to go, and we came out, and it was just all ice. It just wasn't. It wasn't a snowshoe experience kind of a thing. But finally, we have some fresh powder, snowshoe in. We'll end up at Crater Lake, and there's not going to be very many people because you have to snowshoe in. It's going to be really great. Looking forward to it. Let's go.
Yeah, this is quite the workout.
It really is.
But you can't stop here. We're an avalanche zone, baby.
Backcountry.
No stopping in the avalanche chute. Go, go, go! Full speed ahead. No, seriously, move!
Okay, here it comes.
That's not funny.
You're gonna have to stop it when I said, oh. It's so beautiful. I missed the snow.
Truly amazing. All right. Heading over the ledge here. We are about to see it. The beautiful, most spectacular Crater Lake.
This was formed 7,800 years ago.
You're making that number up.
I'm not making that number up. I literally just read the brochure. And that there's Wizard Island in the middle. That was formed 7,300 years ago. from the Mazama volcano.
Crater Lake is a caldera. In fact, there are no water sources going in or out of the lake.
Yep, all this
of
water.
The water comes from rain and snowfall, primarily snowfall. Ugh, simply amazing. Yeah, no rivers, streams, springs, nothing.
Right, there is an outlet. It seeps through the ground underneath into these channels, which allows the level to stay about the same even with all the precipitation.
Yeah.
Look at these things though. I don't know about these. Lou has these practical, small, barely bigger than your size 2 toddler shoe. But this guy here is the clown shoe of snowshoes. I mean, it doesn't help that I wear size 15, so they're already going to be pretty large. But I think I could probably get away with something a bit smaller than this. But I don't really know how snowshoes work.
I was thinking of standing on the back of them and riding.
You legitimately could.
Skipper down.
Just sit down right here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Well, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit longer and then start making our way back down.
Thanks for joining us. You should come out here if you ever have a chance. Feel pretty fortunate to only live 2 hours away from here.
Yeah.
Get to come up here and see Crater Lake in all different weather conditions and seasons. Winter might be my favorite though. There's something about the contrast of the snow against the water, and it's so dramatic. And it's a challenge. It was a challenge to come up here.
It was definitely a challenge to come up here. More challenging for some than others. I'm talking about me.
Don't worry, I'm mind scrubbing him. So we're just leaving Crater Lake now, and it has started to snow. It was truly an incredible journey up to the rim. Part of me is glad that the road was closed, because I don't know that we would have done the extent of snowshoeing that we did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, both of our phones crapped out on us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was mostly due to the cold, actually.
Right.
But that's a problem. So we'll see what kind of footage we have. But even if we didn't get any footage, seriously.
I mean, it was an amazing trip.
Yeah.
Everybody going up after we were coming down was asking, is it worth it? 100% worth it.
100%.
100%
Every
worth
step
Yeah.
uphill was worth it.
Just an amazing, literally a breathtaking sight.
Yeah. And talk about good for your mental health. I mean, I was just talking to Skip here about increased anxiety over the course of this week.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of things have been going on, and getting outside and exercising, seriously, I'm all for prescription meds, but also doing this type of thing. Even if it's just sitting outside with a cup of tea, watching the birds. It doesn't have to be something huge. And I know that not everyone has access to something like Crater Lake.
Right.
I feel so fortunate to have this in my backyard. I mean, a lot of people don't have access to this kind of thing, but you can still find peace in the outdoors, whatever that means. It could be a concrete jungle, a little patch of dirt, anything.
Yeah.
It's just healing. Being outdoors, and for me, moving my body is extremely healing. I feel so much better. But, oh my gosh. gosh, yeah. Every step was worth it.
It really was.
So we stopped here at Becky's for a little grub on the way home. Accidentally went 3 minutes before they closed. But in retrospect, that was a fantastic idea.
Show them what you got.
That's a lot of French fries.
Lou's gonna eat all
Yeah.
those by herself too. She never shares.
That's true. My French fries. You got a sandwich. I didn't bite your sandwich.
It has meat in it.
True. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy these in peace. Catch you guys on the flip side.